How often do you go to the cinema? Actually, I go to my local shopping center all the time to catch the latest movies. I know it's a bit steep and streaming a movie at home is more convenient, but I like to treat myself and feel the atmosphere of watching a film on the big screen. It really cheers me up, and I like to just chill out and lose myself in the film. To be honest, I'm crazy about trashy Hollywood blockbusters. I even like the trailers. I suppose it's my guilty pleasure. I can't wait until the next one. Do you prefer comfortable or stylish shoes? I think it depends. Sometimes I'm on my feet all day, but I've got a pair of black trainers that are so comfy I hardly notice I have them on. They are also my go-to shoes because they are the most versatile shoes I own and go with most of my everyday clothes. On the other hand, if I'm going to have a night out, I might want to dress up. In that case, I throw on a pair of heels. I just pray that I don't need to run for a cab. At the end of the night, I can't wait to take them off. Do you prefer using an electronic or paper map? Definitely, I'd choose an electronic map, like the navigation app on my phone, especially when I go on a holiday. It's so handy. It also helps me take in a new place because it shows me the best spot to grab a quick bite to eat or see a bit of culture. Also, if I get lost while I'm exploring, I just whip my phone out and tap on the app icon. Having said that, if my phone died, it'd be a disaster. That's why I always print out a map of the area before I go, which works at a pinch. Describe the best present you have ever received. The best gift that I've ever received was the brand new bike I got from my parents when I turned 10. I was completely floored. I'd never seen such an awesome bike before. It was as black as a coal and as clean as a whistle. I was over the moon. I wanted to take it out straight away, but my dad told me to wait until he pumped up the tire. Once that was out of the way, I jumped on and rode to my friend's house. I was chuffed to bits. Describe an interesting lesson you have attended. I once attended an amazing workshop at a job fair. The reason I think it was the best lesson I've ever had was because the instructor was so witty and unassuming. He had a very magnetic personality and told us some hilarious jokes. On top of that, the lesson was absolutely riveting because he related what he was teaching to the real world. He involved everyone in the workshop, which was all interactive. That really suited my learning style. I think if I hadn't gone to that fair, I wouldn't have become a doctor. Describe a restaurant or cafe you enjoy going to. Usually, I prefer home-cooked food, but when I want to eat out, I go to a little place I know near my work. It's perfect if you are dying of hunger and you want to pick out on a strap-up meal. The food is to die for, and I love every bite. I have to be careful because I quite often fill myself up with too much bread and spoil my appetite for the main course. They have a buffet, and if you are trying to watch your weight, there's salad bar. Describe an activity you like to do. I got into squash at uni and it really helps me keep fit. I'm constantly running after the ball, so it's a great way to walk out. Sometimes the games are so full on that I want to pass out. By the end of the game, I'm totally knocked out and my body aches from head to toe. In terms of equipment, the basics are a racket, of course, a ball, and a pair of trainers. A sweatband is a good idea too. Describe a foreign country in which you would like to live for a short time. I'm not much of a globetrotter, but if I had the chance, I'd like to live in Paris for a while. Then I could cross that off my bucket list. In terms of what I would do there, I'd sign up for a cooking class and learn to make gorgeous desserts. Before I set off, I'd need to get some guidance about what to do. Also, I might need to brush up on my French because my language skills are rusty. I know it's a bit of wishful thinking, but it'd be a dream come true.